Hello everybody, Solomon here, and I am back with another episode. Today I'm going to be talking about Injustice 2, my character's skin wish list. So, I didn't think that Injustice 2 was going to have skins when I first heard about the whole concept of customizing your character through their gear system. So I thought, oh, they're taking skins away. But they're actually going to have skins, and so far they already released three of them: Power Girl for Supergirl, John Stewart Green Lantern for Green Lantern, and Reverse Flash for Flash. But I have a bigger list of characters that I would really like to see make it. Not all of these guys are different characters, but some, some are, and some are just skins of the person that I would really like to see. So let's start out with Batman. So I got two suits for Batman I would like to see. First one is the armored Batman suit from Batman v Superman. I don't think this is gonna make it, but again, this is my wish list, so I'm hopeful that this will make it. But I doubt this is gonna make it because it, you know, well, it just seems like it's too bulky, and like it would give Batman a different kind of like layer, like he's more like stronger and taller, and he'll look more like muscular, like Atrocitus compared to like Supergirl, how Atrocitus looks so much bigger than her, and just like, yeah, it just gives like a whole new like kind of texture kind of thing to Batman. Then the next one is Batman the Dark Knight. And I'm talking about the Dark Knight from the Dark Knight trilogy, from Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and then The Dark Knight Rises. That has probably been the best superhero movies I've ever seen. Right behind Batman v Superman. I really liked Batman vs Superman, and I thought they did an amazing job. I don't care what you guys say about Batman vs Superman, I really liked it. So next we're going to go to Wonder Woman Batman v Superman suit. I really liked the suit that they did for her. I know some people are angry that they're like, oh, this isn't the one from the comics. Oh my god, this is terrible. Like, calm down. They have to give the person new suits, like, or else it's just like gonna get kind of bland seeing them in the same old things over and over again. They need to like look different, and just like it attracts viewers to see what they look like with a different costume on. Everyone likes seeing superheroes with different costumes and different suits, powered suits or whatever. And I think this suit for Wonder Woman is gonna be a skin, because Ed Boon said that he really liked this, and well, this is what I heard, that he really liked it and he might put it in the game. So I'm really happy about that. Now, Robin. We were informed that Damian Wayne will be the Robin in Injustice 2 from the latest trailer for Injustice 2. But the one Robin I would really like to see is Dick Grayson. He's been my favorite Robin. I I like all Robins except for Damian Wayne, because I've always found Damian Wayne to be such a brat, an annoying brat. I know he's probably not going to be like that in Injustice 2, but I just still don't like Damian Wayne, and he's basically the opposite of Batman. Batman is like so disciplined and all that kind of stuff. Then Damian Wayne is a freaking brat that just annoys the hell out of me. Whenever like in the Son of Batman, that kid really annoyed me. And my favorite Robin has been Dick Grayson. So what I think it should be, what he should look like, is like a Nightwing from the last Injustice, but in like a Robin suit. I think that would look really cool. Then next I have Flash. I have three skins for this guy, for Flash. One of, I'm not including Reverse Flash, and one of them is a different character. First one, I have a CW Flash. Now, I'm going to talk about CW skins a lot on here, because I'm a huge fan of the CW TV shows, and I really like all of their really like all of their suits, and I really think that all their suits look really awesome and cool. So let's keep on continuing. Then I have Kid Flash, Young Justice. This is a different character, and I would really like to see Kid Flash appear on Injustice 2, because now that we're having Young Justice 3 come out, there's a big hype for Young Justice, and I think he would make a great person, part of the roster for Injustice 2. Next, I have Justice League Flash. I'm talking about what he's going to look like in Justice League. Ezra Miller's Flash. I saw his suit, and I thought it looked pretty good. I like see a lot of superhero movies, well, at least a lot of DC superhero and supervillain movies. I'm not really interested in Marvel, but when I saw that he was going to have that one, I would have preferred something more like Grant Gustin's version, but I thought that the Justice League one was cool too. Now, I'm going to be going off the list of characters that they that there's been this thing on Twitter. There's been this thing on Reddit, I should say, that was going around saying about how this guy saw leak stuff. His friend works at NetherRealm and released a bunch of stuff, and he told us Damian Wayne, and Power Girl, and Jon Stewart, and Poison Ivy, and Bane were going to be in Young Justice before that trailer showing Damian Wayne, Poison Ivy, and Bane was even shown and released to the public. So I think this guy actually, we've just been given a list of characters that will be in Injustice 2. So they did say Zoom. He did say Zoom in it, but I hope that is his own character and not a Flash skin. So I'll just keep going on. So for Green Arrow, I have CW, Green Arrow, and well, yeah, like I said before, I am a huge fan of the CW, and yeah, I'll just leave it there. I've loved the Arrow TV series, and I really like his suit. I probably like, out of all the suits in the CW, it's probably Green Arrow's that I like the most. Probably because, well, he's my second favorite superhero. And the next suit, this is a different character, Arsenal or Speedy. I don't care which version they put. I just would really like to see Roy Harper in the game, because it's about time that we have like more sidekicks like in the game. Finally, they're putting in Robin, but I'd like to see like more of the main superhero sidekicks in the game. I was a huge fan of Young Justice and all of the sidekicks that were in the DC universe. Next, I got Supergirl, CW. Melissa Benoist's Supergirl. I really think that suit is a better suit than the one they have for her now. It doesn't look like Supergirl, although I haven't seen much Supergirl. I did see season 1 of the CW, but found it very boring. But I still watched the season 2, and just like midway in season 2, I was like, no, this show is just bad. But I still like her suit. So then next we got Captain Cold. And I got 2 for him. One is a different character, and then the other one is his CW thing, of course. I would personally love to see just like that one, just him carrying that one cold gun and his parka or whatever he wears, that and the goggles. I like that suit much better than the one from the comics. And also Heatwave. Now, all they really need to do for him to look like Heatwave is just have him wear something different, the clothes be different, and instead of the cold gun, it shoots fire. And you basically have Heatwave. And you gotta change the dialogues and all, but still, I think that I would really like to see Captain Cold versus Heatwave in Injustice 2. Next, I have the Joker, and for the Joker, I'm putting the Dark Knight because I was a huge fan of Heath Ledger's Joker, and sorry about that, guys. The recording just randomly cut off, but yeah, I'm a big fan of Heath Ledger's Joker. Long story short, so yeah, Dark Knight, Joker. Next one, I have Firestorm. Now, Firestorm is my favorite DC hero. Uh, After watching The Flash season 1, I really liked Ronnie Raymond's Firestorm, and I was really disappointed in season 2 seeing him die twice when he was, what was it called, like Deathstorm and like his regular Firestorm. But yeah, I'd like to see Ronnie Raymond, CW's Firestorm. I feel like he looks really cool in that all black kind of suit thing, and yeah. Next, I have Black Canary, and I would like to see Laurel Lance Black Canary from the CW. That was my favorite. That was my favorite Black Canary, not Sarah. I thought Laurel was played a much better Black Canary than Sarah did, and just yeah, I'd like to see her in it rather than any other Black Canary. Then for Superman, I have Superboy Young Justice. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Young Justice, and to see Superboy in Young Justice, that'd be really cool to see. Him. I'm a huge Young Justice fan, so if I could have like Kid Flash Young Justice versus Robin Young Justice, that'd be freaking amazing. And next, I have Red Hood. I was never really much of a fan of Red Hood. I never really got into the character. I was a fan of Jason Todd, Robin, but I saw Red Hood, that animated film, and I just like really never got that into it, to Red Hood. But I would do Arkham Knight from the Arkham Knight game. I really like that suit, and he looked like really cool in it. So next I have Deadshot, and now here there's one person on here who is a different character, and that's Deathstroke. We didn't get to we're probably not gonna have Deathstroke in Young Justice 2, so it'd be really amazing if we could have him as a skin at the very least for Injustice 2. That's the least they could do for this Terminator guy. They called him the Terminator in the comics, Deathstroke the Terminator. He's my favorite villain of all time, and that if there's anyone I would probably play first in Young Justice, it's either him or Firestorm. Next, I have part of Deadshot is CW Deadshot. Now, in the movies, Will Smith, he did a good job playing Deadshot, but I thought the one from the CW did a better job, and I liked his suit more because it looked more traditionally from the comics, and I liked the guy from Arrow better than Will Smith's on Suicide Squad. So next for Zoom, I hope he's not a skin. I hope he's his own character, because I'd like to see, because now that we have Reverse Flash being it's Flash skin, he's gonna have the same power move as the Flash. So I'd like to have Zoom be a little bit more different and have his own power move. And CW, Zoom is who I would have. That's probably gonna be his skin anyway. But when the guy said Zoom, I hope he means Zoom from the Flash TV show and not Zoom as in Professor Zoom from the comics, cause him and Reverse Flash would basically look exactly the same then. And then next I have for Cyborg the Terminator. Someone asked Ed Boon if we're gonna have the Terminator as a DLC guest, and I know this guy isn't gonna be on Injustice 2, but yeah, I would like to have the Terminator. Now, for Scarecrow, he's a character, but I'm kind of 50-50 on this character. I know for certain, with absolute certainty, that he will not be in Injustice 2, and if he is in Injustice 2, that'd blow my freaking mind away. But I know Scarecrow is gonna be in Injustice. Scarecrow has a good chance. I'm talking about the guy I'm about to say as his skin, Ragman. Ragman is a hero in season five's Arrow. He looks kind of really exactly like Scarecrow. He he kind of looks, he's trying to like kind of scare his enemies, I think, by doing that, but also his suit is like almost 100% bulletproof. So yeah, I thought his that'd be cool to have him as someone. But then for Black Adam, I have Shazam because I would like to have more characters and more customizations to their skins, and I think that would look really cool to like kind of like build off on more characters, like customize Kid Flash. That'd be like really cool because Kid Flash is one of my favorite superheroes slash sidekicks. But yeah, that is the end of this episode, guys. If you like this episode, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later, guys.